Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. As you see, we have a lot less money than we used to, but we do have a working relay network now. I did, however, delete the two probes that we sent up there last episode and did change the design a little bit. Also, there's still stuff on suborbital trajectories, apparently. Yep. For some reason, that never goes into the atmosphere, I don't know. Anyway. Might have to do that, like, manually. And just look at it once. But anyway. We have a relay network, which means we can do satellite contracts. And we've got two nice contracts here to put polar satellites on Kerbal. And that's just a new unmanned probe. Has power and an antenna. Reach designated orbit. And that's it. Maintain stability. So these don't actually have anything like necessarily use in their specific orbits. What I am going to do, I'm going to fit one of them with a temperature scan and see if I can get them into a low orbit after doing the contract, so I can use it as a weather satellite, so to say. For free science around Kerbal contracts. Probably going to do that with that one, since that has a 5 million meters apoapsis, while that has a 7 million. Maybe I'm just gonna get the 5 million periapsis of that one down from the 7 million apoapsis. We're gonna see about that. In any way, I'm going to accept both of them, which gets us back up in cash a little bit. I'm not going to do most of these other things, especially since I don't want to do stuff that's on the surface. Flight below, flight above. That's the problem here. I need the high altitude engines for that. And we don't have anything landed, do we? Good. Then we are essentially just going to shoot up the satellites that we've been using for this stuff, since Relay Mark 2.5 is actually fit for that contract. If you look, it just needs unmanned probe that has power and an antenna. We've got an unmanned probe that has more than one antenna and definitely has power. That's, by the way, the design change. And this should have enough delta V to get into a 5 million kilometer orbit. Also, you should probably put a full fairing on there. And have the fairings detach after the boosters. Yeah. Also remove the struts, because those were unnecessarily taking up part count. Apart from that, we have a 30 part ship. So if I wanted to actually do anything with a temperature scan, I'd need to put one of the solar panels off. But that wouldn't be too much of a problem. 3 are still enough. But we're going to do that on the second one. So this one's going to be just contract set 1. Save, launch. And since it's going to be a polar orbit, I'm not going to be going the direction I'd usually be going. Instead, turn on SAS, please. Essentially, we're gonna go for that one first. It's going to be a launch at dawn. Am I running out of battery? Hopefully not. Thank you. Okay, we are almost there. Boom. If you look like that, we're almost there. Still going to time accelerate a little bit more. That for once has crashed back down. That's one of the stages of the satellites. I'm just going to launch now, I think. Also, this is going north. Good. Then 3, 2, 1, launch. And our gravity turn is going this way this time. Which also means that I do want to turn this over a bit, because it's way easier to actually have this decoupled this way. So I probably should turn this over like 90 degrees on the before launching it next time. Z, decouple. Boosters are gonna come back down on parachutes. Then we're gonna see how we're doing. Yeah, we definitely need to go more north. Also, we're about to lose our fairings. Right about here. Goodbye. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and actually activate these. Target that at mission control, and just use this as a I don't know, as an additional vessel signal relay kind of thing. Gotta say that's not that far off. Gotta turn it a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say we're going to cut the engine here for a moment. Then we're gonna look for where this... Okay, that's where it cuts through. Then we're gonna go for a little bit of time acceleration. So as you see, this still has connection to KSC by itself. So here, good. And it relays very nicely to the other satellites as well. So yeah, our network works, that's the main thing. Okay, so we are up a bunch of meters. Gonna go ahead and say, yeah, this is a good time to do that, and burn radially, no, normal to this. I just don't know in which direction normal. We're going north, I wanna burn left, so I guess, no. I have no idea. Our boosters came back down and recovered. That's nice. If I want to burn this way, I guess towards the day side should be where I'm. Yeah, that way. Where I'm pointing. Lined it up again. Focus my vessel, please. There is actually a go back to focus vessel button. Backspace. I read that on the forums recently. Was quite the surprise for me, because I didn't know that. Okay, turning our orbit to match this orbit. Should be fine. Descending node 1.3. Yeah, that should be okay. Thank you that you actually tell me that, even though I don't have patched conics yet. That's very nice of you, game. In any way, now we're gonna go to apoapsis, and there we're going to burn our periapsis to match the orbit. Nice. And here we're going to start burning. Just prograde. and Z. Our other stage actually splashed down and got destroyed. That's nice. That's what we were going for. Okay. Now we're gonna burn this up so it matches this orbit. Kinda. It's not very... No, it's not very exact. Touching orbits. Good. Should be kind of fine. Yeah, close enough so far. Anything else can be done once we are up there. So I'm going to turn retrograde right now. Just so we can get the orientation for the burn when we're up. So which one is this? Apoapsis of 5, 6, periapsis of 5. Okay, so the lower one. This one. So that's one. That's the one that we actually need to look at. What do you have? 5, 7. That's actually too high. Why do you do that? 5, 6, 14. Yeah, that's okay. 5, 6. Let's just go up there. And let's see if our relay network goes out that far. Okay. Apparently not. So either our dishes are actually not. Yeah, our dish is totally okay for that. Okay, then we're just going to target this one, not add active vessel, but add relay A. Because from your orbit you should actually always have contact to that. Okay, and that's to mission control. That's gonna go to relay B, which is on the other side. And now we should always have control of this, no matter what. See? Stuff works. Okay, go to apoapsis. And burn prograde a bit. So we gotta get our periapsis to the same height. Roughly. Five, yeah. Oops. Really? This is nowhere near the designated orbit. I'm amazed. Okay, in any way, we can totally deactivate this one and this one, because they're not gonna help much. Oh wait, actually activate that. They're probably not gonna help much, but they can help. Because they're gonna connect to anything that's near enough to actually connect. So yeah, since that's actually going to each and every one from there, I'm probably gonna go ahead. Well, I can't say whether it's gonna always connect to one of these, so we're just gonna take the two that are actually right across of each other like that, and yeah, just have that in control every time, all the time, so to say. Because if that happens to be here and the satellite I'm targeting at is there. Wait, I've got one more thing that I can do. I can try targeting this at Kerbal. Unfortunately, yeah. If I target that at Kerbal... Oh, is that actually the thing? Because that's okay. If that's the cone of that, that's totally okay. Because that's always gonna connect. So that's targeted at Kerbal. Let's just target this at active vessel for a second. Yep, works. Thank you. So now I have a relay satellite that's actually orbiting out there. And we still did not need the last stage. Okay, in any way. Yeah, you're facing north anyway, or south in this case. So I'm just gonna leave that like this. And yeah. So much about that contract. That got a bunch of money for us. See, science data from Space and Kerbal. I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, and I guess we're gonna do a satellite network more or less for Moon and Minmus. I guess I'm just gonna send one satellite there for temperature scans and just have that connect to our satellite network by targeting it to Kerbal, and if it goes behind the Moon or Minmus, then we're just gonna not have contact, and that's gonna be okay. But for now, I wanna modify this a little bit and call this Kerbset 1. Just have 3 of these. And a temperature scan. Where's my temperature scan? Science. There. Thermometer. Just gonna put that right about here. What? And fairing's gonna go here. That's gonna be the same. And we're going to launch that into the orbit that we needed to launch it to, and then get it back down. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh, we need to launch. And we need to launch south. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'll see you for that in the next episode. So till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I'll see you right back here in 2 days. Till then, my name is WWEdeadman. Bye.